Oh, haven't you left yet?
Clever.
You have no idea.
Nor do I care to. Please move.
Move?
Alice!
Ooh, nice. Why don't you not stop with the overstuffed gladiator, call the scrawny butler, your loving father, my son. I want everybody here when I make my big announcement.
I don't think they'd listen to you if you screamed fire in a crowded theater.
You curious about what I'm going to say?
Actually, I'm more interested in the herbal wrap that I'm late for.
A day at the spa, and while you're there, get that Botox treatment. You're not going to be able to afford it when I'm done.
I'm sorry. You must have us confused. You see, I have money. You beg for scraps.
Do you really think you're a Quartermaine?
Well, that's what it says on the stock certificates.
Get ready to hand the stock certificates over, because I'm going to tell the family who you really are.
Oh, I think you're a little late, Aunt Tracy. You see, that particular family drama was resolved years ago.
Gretel Ray Cummings is an exquisite liar.
My mother was victimized by this family.
Oh, is that what she told you? Please. She's a garden variety gold digger who victimized the family, first by telling Alan that she loved him, and then by convincing my father that the child she was carrying was his grandchild. But she didn't count on what I knew.
And what would that be?
That your father was a member of the Great Unwashed that she molested on the docks.
Oh, my God. You're lying.
I wish I was, but actually, I saw the whole thing, and believe me, it wasn't pretty.
It never happened.
Back then, Daddy and I were on the same side, and he wanted Gretel gone.
Well, Ray wasn't good enough for the Quartermaines.
Of course she wasn't. Well, I told Gretel I knew the truth about her baby's paternity, and I gave her a choice. Either she could leave and leave Alan with a beautiful memory, or she could stay here and watch while I told him the ugly truth. Guess what she picked? She opted to take herself and her unborn child, that would be you, and leave town.
You banished her.
Well, to be fair, she made her best move.
You know, if you're going to lie, please be a little more thorough. Explain why, if Ray was already gone, you'd arranged for her to be lied to and told I died.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was Dad. Actually, that was a perfect twist. He wanted to ensure that she would have no future claims. So he set her up, sold you off, and voila, Skye Chandler.
So Edward believes that I'm Alan's.
I never told him the truth.
That's because it's a lie.
Well, it's easy enough to prove, isn't it? You are living proof. And what do you care? You were raised rich. You can afford to buy my silence. And by the way, I want $5 million.
Oh, I'm not going to be blackmailed.
Of course you are. Unless, of course, you don't want to be a Quartermaine anymore. Every time... You're back.
Yeah. Did the rest of the reunion cause what I saw?
Sweetheart, this family just takes a little bit of getting used to, but you have always been brilliantly adaptable.
So where am I staying?
Ask the butler, where have you been?
Around. At a party.
Really? Meet anybody worth knowing?
Mom, what difference does it make? I mean, we're obviously not staying.
Of course we are. What makes you say that?
Because these people hate you.
Sweetheart, you know there's only one way to live your life. You do exactly what you want, and nobody gets in your way.